Hi, my name is Brian Nicol, and this is an in-depth look at the Myers Pier walking trail. Recently, I was taking a look at the View of Venice done by Jacopo de Barbary, and I realized you can kind of put whatever you want inside of a map. It doesn't even have to make sense or be real. Back in 1500, when the map was originally created, a lot of people um, attributed their good fortune to the goodwill of the gods. And so that's why on the map done by Barbary, you'd see Mercury and Neptune both on the map, and people sort of just went along with it and think, yeah, that's okay. That's what I see when I look at Venice. So this got me thinking: could I create my own map and illustrate it by showing things that I think that are there based on the relationships of the area? Well, let's see. Taking a look at the city of Belleville, we're going to be focusing on the Myers Creek Trail, which is around this area, which is just on the shore of the Bay of Quinte. We start the map at the beginning of the Myers Creek Trail, which starts at a residential development called Keegan Parkway. This is a residential area of about 30 units, and everyone who lives here will take advantage of the Myers Creek Trail. Next, we take a look at the main feature of the Myers Creek Trail, which is the Bay of Quinte. This trail walks all along the shoreline of the Bay of Quinte, and it's the main feature of Belleville, and honestly, one of the only good things about it. As it's not all glitz and glamour with the Myers Creek Trail, we'll take a look at a couple of the warehouses that line the north side of Myers Creek. Considering this is supposed to be a nice place to walk your dog, the city planners did exactly nail this one on the head. Getting back to the fun part of this map, we'll take a look at the playgrounds and the jungle gyms that are provided for the kids who would come from those residences at Keegan Parkway. Trust me, if it wasn't negative 10 degrees and in the middle of December, it might look a little bit more fun. The next thing to highlight is for the older individual who likes to sit and enjoy the nature. This is also a great place to watch the fireworks, as every Canada Day there will be fireworks shot up into the air over top of the Bay of Quinte. Next item to highlight on the Myers Creek Trail is the baseball diamond that is offered to anyone who is wanting to use it. Next up on the Myers Creek Trail is the Turtle Pond, which is a big hit with kids and local fishermen. And trust me, if it wasn't for the sewage treatment plant in the background, this place would be packed right now. Getting close to the end of the Myers Creek Trail, we come up on the ice cream shop, which is a big hit in the summer. Most people come here on their bikes, rollerblades, walking their dogs, and kids on summer break come to enjoy some ice cream. And finally, Myers Creek Trail ends up at Myers Pier. This is a place where people go to park their boats, fishing boats, sailboats, any kinds of boats, you name it. Belleville being a big sailing community, Myers Pier is definitely a place you want to go and hang out. It's very lively in the summer, and it's a good place to get some ice cream and walk around the water and enjoy the nice summer day. Trust me, it's only in the winter when this gives off Chernobyl vibes. All right, so to recap, on Myers Creek, we have the Keegan Parkway residences, we have the Bear Quinte Water, we have the factories to the north of Myers Creek, we have the playgrounds for kids, we have the parks for adults, we have the baseball diamond, the turtle pond, the ice cream shop, and finally Myers Pier where all the boats are. This represents my map of Myers Creek Trail. This is a good example of how you can relate it to a view of Venice, as I was once a kid at Keegan Parkway who viewed Myers Creek just like this. Every summer day, I wanted to go to the park, I wanted to play baseball, I wanted to go see the turtles, I wanted to ride my bike down to the boats and get some ice cream. In the 1500s, people had an idea in their head of what Venice was before even seeing a map. The picture that most residents had in their head of Venice was a booming city being protected by gods like Mercury and Neptune. This is similar to how I was as a kid living at Keegan Parkway. All I had in my head was the Myers Creek Trail on a map with several different checkpoints along the way of what I could remember as a kid. Thank you for letting me show you how Venice is exactly like the Myers Creek Trail.